Uesugi Kenshin was famous in Japan during the Sengoku period. As a military commander with outstanding military tactics and strong faith. He was a Sengoku daimyo of Ichigo province, present-day Niigata prefecture, and made his name known through numerous battles. Kenshin's life is not only the story of a military commander who survived the turbulent Sengoku period, but also of a man who lived by righteousness and conviction. Kenshin was born in 1530 as the fourth son of Nagao Tamikage, the deputy governor of Ichigo. The Nagao family was a powerful family with influence within Ichigo, and his father, Tamikage, was active as its ruler. However, Tamikage was involved in internal and external conflicts, and young Torichio grew up under their influence. Torichio's childhood was spent amidst succession disputes and wars, and he became a monk during his youth and changed his name to Fushikian Kenshin. During this time, he studied Buddhism and military tactics, laying the foundations for his later development as one of the greatest generals of the Sengoku period. When Kenshin was just 15 years old, his older brother Nagao Harukage was in poor health, so Kenshin took control of Ichigo by handing over the family headship. Kenshin, who inherited the family headship at a young age, quickly demonstrated his military talent and put down the internal wars within the country. The battle to unify the country of Ichigo was particularly fierce. Kenshin stabilized Ichigo in a short space of time, putting down the surrounding forces and the seeds of internal war one after another. Thanks to this achievement, Kenshin became known as the Dragon of Ichigo. The Battle of Kawanakajima against Takeda Shingen of Tai is what made Kenshin's name famous. This battle is known as one of the most representative battles of the Sengoku period, and the fierce rivalry and military strategies between the two have been passed down as legendary stories. From 1553 to 1564, Kenshin and Shingen clashed 5 times at Kawanakajima, around present-day Nagano City. In these battles, neither side gave an inch, and the fourth Battle of Kawanakajima 1561 in particular saw a fierce hand-to-hand battle between the two sides. The legend of 3 swords, 7 swords, in which Kenshin charged alone into Shingen's main camp and slashed at him, is still told to this day. Kenshin was a devout Buddhist and believed in Bishamonten. It is said that he always prayed to Bishamonten before battle, and went into battle under its protection. This belief greatly influenced his actions, forming the image of a Sengoku warlord who valued righteousness. Kenshin was also unusual in the Sengoku period, in that he did not like wars of aggression. He played the role of Kanto Kanrei, and fought against Hojo Ujiyasu to stabilize the Kanto region, but his purpose was to restore order and fulfill his duty as a guardian. This led to his reputation as a warlord of righteousness. Kenshin suddenly passed away in 1578. His cause of death is said to be a stroke. But his death was a major blow to the Uesugi clan. A struggle for Kenshin's succession broke out, and a civil war known as the Otate War broke out. This temporarily threw the Uesugi clan into chaos, but eventually his adopted son, Uesugi Kagekatsu, succeeded him and continued the Uesugi clan. After his death, Kenshin was respected by many for the way he lived his life with integrity and conviction. And his name remains today as one of the most iconic military commanders of the Sengoku period. The strategies and teachings he left behind have influenced generations to come, and he is still revered as a hero in Ichigo. The life of Uesugi Kenshin is the story of a military commander who demonstrated a unique presence during the turbulent Sengoku period, not just through his military talent, but also through his high morals and religious faith. His way of life goes beyond that of a mere Sengoku daimyo, and is deeply engraved in Japanese history as a man who valued justice,